Hey everyone, Boyd here from Wallet Connect, and in this video I'll show you how you can integrate email login with Web3Modal. I'll also walk you through the process of migrating that wallet back to self-custody. So let's get started. Great, so I'm in VS Code and I've already installed all the dependencies. You can find the dependencies in the documentation, links to which I'll leave in the description. So first what we need to do is we need to have a bunch of imports, which I'm not going to worry too much about. I'm going to go ahead and add it from the documentation itself. And let's get started one by one. So firstly, we need a query client, and that's good. Next, we need to have a project ID, which you can get from cloud.walletconnect.com. Great. Next, we need to have the metadata. Okay. Next, we need to have a WAGMI config, which is pretty much going to be that, except I'm going to pass in my custom chains. So let's go ahead and create chains. Great. So in our WAGMI config, I'm also going to pass in enable email as true. This is going to give us access to the email login feature. And once that is done, we can get started with initializing our Web3Modal instance. So we can pass in the WAGMI config that we just defined, and along with that we can also pass in the project ID, and that's it. So if this was all I did, I would, let's say, see the Web3Modal button if I were to go ahead and, let's say, import it over here. But WAGMI v2 requires you to have a TANStack wrapper or a TANStack query client provider. Great. Now, what we need to do is we need this context provider to wrap our app. And that's it. That's fine. Great. So now if we go to app, we can see we have already added the Web3Modal button. And let's click on, connect wallet. I'm going to pass in my email address. And I'll wait for an email. So I got a one-time password, which I'll type it in right now. So, bye. And once that is done, essentially I'm logged in. That's all I need to do. Great. As you can see, it's created a new Ethereum address for me, and it's mapped my email address to that address. But let's say you want to kind of migrate or upgrade your wallet to self-custody. How would you do that? So basically, you need to click on upgrade your wallet, and that gives you an instruction to go to secure.walletconnect.com. Once you're in here, you click on connect wallet. You enter the same email address you used to get signed in over there. And it's gonna send me a few verification links, and once I'm done with that, I'll see you again. Great, so I connected my wallet with the same email address, and this address is the exact same address. Now, this gives us an option to reveal our seed phrase, and this is what we can use to add our account to a wallet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and once that's done, I'm gonna see you again. Great. Now, as you can see, I've imported my account to Xerion. And as you can see, this address and this address is the exact same one. This also means that even though I have full control over my wallet now, it's in self-custody, I can still log in with my email address to any website that supports Web3Modal. And that's perfect. That's cool. That's what we want. Great, so now you've integrated email login using Web3Modal, and all you really needed to do was add this one extra flag in the config, and that's pretty much it. Awesome, so I'll leave all the links to what I've used in the description below. If you have any question, feel free to open a GitHub discussions. I'll leave a link to that as well in the description. And thank you so much for sticking through till the end. See you in the next one. Peace out.